Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and today I'm going to cover a topic that I don't know if anybody else has covered just yet around the Galaxy S25 series, and that is the fact that you're able to connect to Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 6E, and also push it out as a mobile hotspot connection. So you can see here, this one is the Galaxy S25 Ultra. I have 4 different options right here, one of them being the 6 gigahertz option. This one over here for compatibility on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, I only have 3 options, where the highest is 5 gigahertz. The other thing you'll be able to notice is the security. So if you want to have an increased security, you can switch it from the WPA2, which is a older connection that has older authentications. The WPA3 is much newer. I think this is from like 2004. I think this is from like 2018 or something. So this one is a much better option when it comes down to security. If you have the Galaxy S24 series, you can change it over to the WPA3 if you would like. Now, I believe out of the box, this one was set up just like this for mobile hotspot. It was set up on the 6 gigahertz WPA3, which means some things may not connect to it because if they are not compatible with the 6 gigahertz band, then it wouldn't even find the Wi-Fi connection, such as the Nintendo Switch. And that was how I figured this out. I was connecting the son's Nintendo Switch over to the S25 Ultra, and it didn't find it immediately. So I had to go inside of this mobile hotspot again, and then that's where I actually noticed the 4 options. So on the S24 series, you have your 3 options, which is your 2.4. You also have your 2.4 and 5, and then you have your 5. Now over here, you have your 2.4, the 2.4 and 5. There's the 5, just like this. And then your 4th option, which is 6 gigahertz. Now, if you're ever curious on what any of these mean and you would like to learn more, or you forget, 2.4 is very compatible, usually across most devices. Other bands provide better performance though. So if you go down over into, let's say, the 5 gigahertz, this one has better performance, but there are devices that don't support 5 gigahertz, and then it won't even be able to find or connect to the hotspot. And then same thing here for the 6, but this one is the best performance. Even though this one's better, this is best, and devices that don't support 6 gigahertz won't be able to find or connect to your hotspot. Now, I believe on the Galaxy S25 series, when I get this thing going, it's actually the 6 gigahertz E. So it'll basically show like 6E that the S24 series cannot connect to. But when it comes down to the S25 Plus, so this is the S25 Plus that's over here, this one is able to connect to this 6 gigahertz performance. Basically, it's 6 gigahertz band. So all I'm going to do over here is I'm just going to hit on save. I'll hit on save here as well too. I'm going to turn on this mobile hotspot. Now, how you're able to find your mobile hotspot information, you'd be able to just scroll down, take a look at your quick settings. It's this icon that's right there. Yours could be placed somewhere different. If you press and hold on it, this is where you can go inside of the full settings. You'd be able to turn it on or just tap the icon. It'll turn it on. But this is where you can change your settings. So like I have like auto hotspot, one-time password, all of that beautiful stuff. I could change the password, and here's the band. Again, this is that screen I went to where I'm able to change it. So all I'm going to do now is that this one over here has that Wi-Fi turned on for that mobile hotspot. I'm going to head right over inside of here, press and hold on Wi-Fi. I'm going to go inside of the details over here, and pretty much all I'm going to try to do is find this connection that is right there. So this is where you can find all of the hotspots right there. It says the 6E, it also has 6E. So this is Jimmy's S25 Ultra, Jimmy's S25 Ultra. Now this one, I just put in the password and it's able to connect to it. So you can see that I'm connected to 6E right up over there. And this one right there is having troubles connecting. So it says it could not connect. And that's because this one, the S24 series, is not capable of connecting to the Wi-Fi 6E. And that is right here what this one is pushing out for its mobile hotspot. So again, if you're thinking about compatibilities and opportunities and what you're able to do between the Galaxy S24 series over to the S25 series, the S25 series is not only able to connect to that said network, but you're also able to create the network right here. So again, Wi-Fi 6 is able to be pushed out and connected to on the S25 series, but not the S24 series. You can see here it's still trying to connect to it, and I know for a fact that this thing has the correct password on it as well. I just put it in not that long ago. It's still having issues. Even if I was to tap on it one more time and then I put in whatever the password is, and for some reason I just like to sometimes go with like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. On this one I threw in the letter R just to kind of be a little different. So I put R 1 through 8. I hit on connect. That is the correct password, but it won't connect at all. So now that you saw that the Galaxy S25 Plus was able to connect to it, all I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back inside of my mobile hotspot. I'm going to head down over here inside of the bands, and let's just say that we just want to go to the 5, and I'm going to hit on save. So now it's going to completely just change the Wi-Fi setup. I'm going to head right over here to the S24 series, head right back inside of the Wi-Fi, and then right over here, what I'll be able to do is, let's say we go inside of the details. Here's the S25 Ultra again, but I'm just going to refresh this really quick. So now that I'm able to find the S25 Ultra, there's no more 6E right next to it. I can tap on it, and we are now connected. And you can see right over there, the S24 Ultra is now connected. Here you can see that we are connected, and it says Wi-Fi 5. And that's pretty much it that I wanted to show you for this portion right there. Now, here's the thing. Let's say that you are maybe looking on, like, let's say a device that is, you know, a little bit older, something that is not able to connect to any of that stuff right there. Let's say that we go inside of here, and this is pretty much how I found out that this thing has a completely different Wi-Fi option. So this is where I was able to find out that I had Wi-Fi 6. So I went inside of my internet settings. I knew that I turned on, you know, pretty much my mobile hotspot, but I forgot or didn't even see that it said, you know, the option of, you know, the Wi-Fi 6. So here is the networks found. It found my Galaxy S25 Ultra, but it can't connect to it. So it is grayed out. Even though it finds it, it can't connect to it. So when you run into that issue and you know for a fact that you can't connect to it, even though it can find it, that is where you just move this band right down over into the 2.4. So you choose the option for 2.4, but you might have to also change this one over into that WPA2. So those are maybe a couple things you may have to do when it comes down to some of these older devices. This is the first original switch. So we have it as a 2.4, and I also switched the security over to the WPA2 option. So here we go. I'm going to search for the options one more time for Wi-Fi. Then as we scroll on down, there is the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Here we are. I put in the code, and then I'll be able to get it connected. So from before, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4. But pretty much what I'll do is that on normal bases, I always have my password actually as something else. I just like to use 1 through 8 when it comes down to videos. So pretty much if you ever run into any issues with like older devices where you're not able to connect at all, this is where you take a look at your phone in terms of the hotspot, and you want to make sure it's at least at the 2.4 gigahertz, which is the most compatible. And for security, put it at the WPA2, because again, this was probably the security options that was only there for the Nintendo Switch back in the day, and not the option of that WPA3. So I wanted to let you guys know at least this portion for older devices, that option, and also this option for the old stuff. And when it comes down over into the new stuff, the latest compatibility type of technologies, you'd be able to go to the WPA3, which it has to be WPA3 when it comes to the 6 gigahertz because it's the latest and greatest. And so now you're able to have any device that is compatible with that to connect to that 6. Again, the Galaxy S24 Ultra, even though it is new, it's not able to connect to that Wi-Fi 6. But when it comes down over into your Galaxy S25 series device, so this is the S25 Plus, this one is able to find this mobile hotspot that's being pushed out with that 6E. And again, right up over here, it won't be able to connect to it. So we go inside of the Wi-Fi. How about we just like open this whole thing up, go inside of the details. It will find it, but it will never connect just because it doesn't have the latest protocols to connect to Wi-Fi 6E. So hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. Maybe you have learned something within this video. If you guys have any questions, hopefully I kind of covered everything as much as possible. You are able to go through your mobile hotspot settings and you can change a couple things. The latest and greatest information of your bands going from the 2.4 or 5 now all the way up to 6 gigahertz. And again, you have the latest security, which is WPA3. And if you want to know even more information on WPA3, you can actually just do a little bit of a search for it. So let's see, I'm going to move right over here. So this is the picture that I wanted to show off. So pretty much when it comes down to the WPA2, that one was back in 2004. And the WPA3 was new in 2018. So when it comes down to the encryption and everything, it is AES 128-bit for the WPA2. And for the WPA3, it is the AES either 128 or 256-bit. This one, in terms of the level of security, is moderate. And the newest one, which is 3, is the highest. So hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. If you did, give this thing a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.